Oh, it's on. Alright, I'm adding this to the front of the video because I already finished it, and then afterwards I remembered that I wanted to do this, and I don't want to put it in the description because sometimes people don't read the description. Anyway, update on my team. I got 3 of 6 done. Fully EV trained, IV bred, they're really good. Let me look, hang on. Let's look at some of their IVs real quick. So I got one that's got HP 68 ice. It's bashful, which kind of sucks, but I mean, what are you going to do? I was breeding for HP. It's a mix attacker 25, 25, 31, 31, 31 X. Oops, where's my other IV sheet? Oh, found it. And then, excuse me, for a physical attacker, 28, 31, 15, 14, 16 X, I don't care. But yeah, that wasn't the greatest breed I've ever done, but it was the 5th one I got in that set of breeding, and I just used it because I don't care. And then for a lead, I've got 31, 31, 25, 15, 27, 17, and that 15 and 17, those are really X's, so it's really 31, 31, 25, X, 27, X. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think, at least. Yeah, if you have any experience breeding, you probably know what kind of team I'm making, but no spoilers. Should be done relatively soon, and that'll come up. Oh, and let me know down there what you think of the British accent, because I don't know, lots of British people record videos and they've got tons of subscribers, and I like subscribers, I want a lot of them. So yeah, just like, comment, subscribe. Next vid will have something different and a new anime recommendation. I'm about to watch some more, and I bought some. Oh, one real quick. Pa! What's up, all? Got another battle here. This time I'll be narrating in a British accent because I think that makes people like you more. I'm not sure. Anyway, so battles against Seesami from the Smogon Battle Me thread. It leads with Sand Slash. Water attack's obvious, but I decided to go for Water Spout anyways because there aren't that many water absorbers in NU. Well, that's a lie. Yes, there are. Anyway, I figure whatever he switches in, I can at least dent, unless it's a Venusaur. But this was NU. But anyway, so he goes into Primeape. I expect a Scarf, so I switch. And to take the close combat, and I take it not as well as maybe I'd like, but this is a specially defensive Charizard anyways. And he takes damage from Life Orb, so I find out he's not actually Scarfed, which is interesting. So I go for the Air Slash just to KO it if it decides to stay in. I prayed to God it didn't have a rock move, and it apparently did it. And it didn't even. I was expecting rock or ice punch or something. It didn't even have a U-turn. It was weird. Anyway, so I get the air slash on that Sand Slash. That does a lot, and then he takes leftovers recovery, so I know he's not like tricky and scoffed and trying to Stone Edge me. So I just finish it off with a Fire Blast. So I stay in here because I figure he probably won't kill me. I can roost back for some damage, and I can determine what it's going to do. I expect a Scarf, obviously. He goes for Hidden Power, and it's obviously Grass, because it does like 4 damage, which is ridiculous. And I think he over-predicted there, predicting a switch to Warlord. And then I go for the Air Slash, and I hit myself for not going for Fire Blast, which I almost did. I did the damage calculation in my head, and Fire Blast resisted is just a tiny bit less powerful than Air Slash neutral. But I decided to go for Air Slash because it misses less, and if I had gone for Fire Blast, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. So we've been seeing Venemoth. I stay in to take whatever it's going to hit me with. He sleeps me, that's okay. I switch out to Pinsir, who can take whatever. He roosts, so I was considering Earthquaking, but now I just go straight for the Stone Edge and finish it off. He brings in Typhlosion. I decide to Endure for the Salic boost to see what item it has. I'm sure it's Spec Choice, because it obviously switched after that Abysmal Hidden Power back earlier. and turns out he's scarfed. So, I mean, Pincer's dead, but now I know. So I bring in Warlord. It's not going to be faster, and I decide to go for Water Spout because I found out actually that power is done proportionally. So at 100% health, it has 150 power, and there at about 50% health, it has about 75 power, which is still more than Brine. And I know I'll bring him down to the point where he won't be able to finish me with the second one. So he switches to Primeape again, and I'm not worried because even at half power, I can still 2H KO. I wouldn't have if it hadn't taken Life Orb damage though, so that's interesting. Um, he goes back into Typhlosion. I stay in because I don't care about Warlord anymore. Although I figure his last Pokemon's afraid of it because he hasn't sent it in yet, but I don't really care. And I know I've got 2 priority attacks, so I'm good to go. So I switch in Cacturne, and I figure he predicts Sucker Punch, or if not, I still have Sash, so I just go straight for the Seed Bomb, and brings him down quite a lot, because, you know, it's Cacturne. It's got high attack. This one's max attack, by the way, Adamant with a 31. So I go for Seed Bomb again, and it was kind of a clever ploy by me to make it look like it was choiced, because I'm not taking any leftovers recovery or anything, so it's obviously not leech seed, any of that stuff. And so he brings it back in, and then I get him with Sucker Punch. So just lured him in and crush his hopes. Anyway, good game, Seesami. Rate, comment, subscribe, and or like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Doesn't have the same ring. Anyway, here's my anime recommendation for you guys today. I wasn't planning on recommending this. I don't think I'd actually have to, but I did just buy the collector's edition platinum full collection all episodes box set, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm gonna start watching it again. This is Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you haven't heard of it, you should have, and if you have and you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really good, classic. It got a lot of people into anime, and it really made a name for the anime industry. Yeah, so check it out. Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's really great. And then one last thing before I leave you all today, in my British accent. This is a quick screenshot of me being a troll in real life. Um, yeah. How about a thumbs up for that? Anyway, I thought it was funny. Nobody got it on Facebook, but that's okay. Like, comment, subscribe.